FM Talk.
This program on 98.9 WGUF has been pre-recorded.
Thanks for tuning in to the Matt Walsh Show. This weekend, the AP published the exciting news. Headline: Fed tackles inflation with its most diverse leadership ever. Apparently, as the Associated Press reports, to the great relief of every ordinary American, the Federal Reserve has, at this moment, the widest array of races, genders, and orientations that it's ever had. Reading more from the article says, there are more female, black, and openly gay officials contributing to the central bank's interest rate decisions than at any time in its 109-year history. Many are also far less wealthy than the officials they have replaced. Over time, economists say a wider range of voices will deepen the Fed's perspective as it weighs the consequences of raising or lowering rates. It may also help diversify a profession that historically hasn't been seen as particularly welcoming to women and minorities. Broadly, that's helpful, said William English, a former senior economist at the Fed who teaches at the Yale School of Management. There's evidence that diverse groups make better decisions. Now, surely this is a great comfort to the average American. Our monetary policies have led to sky-high inflation, the worst in decades, which has made it difficult for normal people to feed and clothe themselves and their children. This is a source of enormous stress and heartache, but at least we can all take solace in the fact that the people setting up these disastrous monetary policies are extremely diverse. Indeed, there has never been so many gay people, black people, and women involved in not solving a problem. And that makes it all better. I mean, it really does. Just the other day, this is true, I was at the grocery store, and I overheard a conversation between a husband and wife as they were walking through the dairy section, and the husband was complaining about how everything was so expensive, and the wife said to him, this is what she said, yes, I know, honey, I wish we could afford food also, but remember that there are lots of gays at the Federal Reserve now. And then they just hugged each other and sobbed tears of joy. And the husband said, you're right, our kids don't need to eat. There have been many exchanges just like this all over the country. At least that's what we're supposed to believe. Truly, we are not far from the point when prisons will start bragging about the diversity of their execution teams. If this isn't happening already, I don't know. I mean, you can imagine someone leaning down to the man strapped to the gurney and saying, we're about to administer the lethal injection. Just thought you should know that the team overseeing your death is the most diverse in history. The guy with the needle right there, he's actually bisexual. We also have a trans woman and an autistic Korean here as well. So I hope that makes you feel a little bit better about your painful death. That's where we're headed. In fact, this has been a banner week for diversity, and not just at the Federal Reserve. On Monday, NASA was scheduled to launch the first voice